Hi everyone. Here in this video, we are discussing the basic concepts of quadrilaterals. Here we will discuss what is quadrilaterals and what are the basic types of quadrilaterals, and we can see the family of quadrilaterals. First of all, the word quadrilaterals simply mean a four-sided closed figure. So as a definition, we can see in the word itself, quadrilateral just means four sides. So quad means four, lateral means sides. So quadrilateral means any four-sided polygon we can call that as a quadrilateral. And a quadrilateral has four sides and it is two-dimensional, flat shape, and it must be closed and the lines be joined up and has straight sides. So these are the only conditions to become a quadrilateral. Here we can see the family of quadrilaterals. First of all, we can see a quadrilateral in the top. Here you can see the first one. This is in general a quadrilateral because it have four sides. Now there we can see two particular types of quadrilateral. One is called a kite. The property of kite is that it have two sides with same length. So adjacent sides having same length, that type of quadrilateral is called kite. And trapezoid or trapezium. Trapezoid, the word trapezoid is used in US and trapezium is used in UK. The property of trapezium or trapezoid is that opposite sides, one pair of its opposite sides are parallel. So the remaining two pair of sides can be parallel or cannot be parallel. So we no need to mind about that. We have to check only any one pair of side, is it parallel or not. Here you can see a pair of sides are parallel. So that is trapezium. So these two are special types of quadrilaterals. So in a quadrilateral, one more condition is applied, we will get kite. And if you are applying another one condition, we will get trapezoid. So trapezoid and kite are two different kind of quadrilaterals. And in trapezoid, if you are thinking about trapezoid or trapezium, we can see if we are applying one more condition to trapezium, we will get parallelogram. So what is the condition we are applying to trapezium to get a parallelogram is that in trapezium, we have only one pair of sides are parallel. And with regards to the other two pair of sides that can be parallel or cannot be parallel. So in parallelogram, what is happen in addition with the trapezium is that the remaining two sides also has to be parallel. So in parallelogram, what is the condition? You can see that opposite sides, two pair or both the pair of opposite sides are parallel each other. In such a situation, the quadrilateral we can call that as a parallelogram. Then in trapezium itself, if we are applying one another condition, we will get isosceles trapezoid. So the extra condition we are applied to trapezium to get isosceles trapezoid is that adjacent angles has to be same. Here in this picture you can see a pair of angles are marked in red color and other pair of angles were marked in green color. So the angles marked in green color are equal and angles marked in red color are equal. So in addition with the condition of trapezoid, so one more condition with regards to the angles are applied in a trapezium or trapezoid, we will get isosceles trapezium. Then in parallelogram, if you are applying one condition, one more condition, we will get rectangle. So the extra condition we are applying is that if one of the angle is 90 degree, if one of the angle is 90 degree, all other angle also will become 90 degree. That is a result to be proved. We have a proof for that result. Anyway, the condition for a parallelogram to become a rectangle is that all of its four angles, interior angles, should be right angles or 90-degree angles. So all the four angles in a parallelogram have measurement of 90 degree, then that parallelogram is called rectangle. And in isosceles trapezoid also, if we are applying the same condition, we will get rectangle. So automatically in isosceles trapezoid, these adjacent angles have same measurement. If that same measurement is becoming 90 degree, and in below also, if this same measurement is becoming 90 degree, we will get isosceles trapezoid as a rectangle. And in same way, we can see another type of parallelogram, or one more condition is applied, one another condition is applied to parallelogram to get, we will get rhombus. So the condition is that in parallelogram, opposite sides are parallel, and in addition, all these four sides having same measurement and opposite sides are parallel, then that type of parallelogram is called rhombus. So the extra condition which is applied to parallelogram to get rhombus is that all these four sides have same measurement. You can see all these four sides of a parallelogram having same measurement. Then in addition to the conditions of a rhombus, if you are applying one more condition, we will get another figure, another type of quadrilateral which is called square. So what is the extra condition applied to rhombus to get square is that all these four angles have measurement 90 degree each. If all these four angles of a rhombus having measurement 90 degree, so that become a square. So only this condition has to be applied because rhombus already have four sides equal. In addition, all angles also we are making equal, we will get a square. So while starting from parallelogram, we arrived at a rectangle, and while by applying one more condition in rectangle also we will get square. So the extra condition to be applied in rectangle to get square is that we have to make the four sides equal. If four sides of a rectangle is made equal, then a rectangle will become a square. From this discussion, what we can understood is that a square is a rectangle, but a rectangle is not need not be a square always, and a square is a rhombus. And same way, a rhombus is a parallelogram and a rhombus is a kite. The reason is that I will explain that from the beginning. A square has all of the properties of a rectangle, and a square has all of the properties of a rhombus. So a square is a rectangle, and square is a rectangle, and it is a rhombus also. Same way, a rhombus is a parallelogram because a rhombus have all the properties of a parallelogram. So a rhombus is a parallelogram, and rhombus is also a kite because a kite has only one condition: the adjacent sides has to be in same measurement. So in a rhombus, already all of the four sides have same measurement. So obviously, rhombus will become a kite. Rhombus is a kite. Now we can see again with regards to rectangle, every rectangle is a parallelogram because in a parallelogram, opposite sides has to be opposite. The pair of opposite sides have to be parallel. In a rectangle, opposite sides are already parallel. We have only one more condition extra. We no need to mind that already opposite sides are parallel, so a rectangle is a parallelogram. Same way, a rectangle is isosceles trapezium because opposite one pair of opposite sides are parallel and these adjacent angles have same measurement. Here in rectangle, all the four angles have 90 degree. So in particular, adjacent angles also have same measurement. So all the rectangles are isosceles trapezoid, and all the isosceles trapezoids are a trapezoid. All isosceles trapezoids are trapezium or trapezoid. because the condition to become a trapezoid is that only opposite sides has to be parallel. And isosceles trapezoid, one more condition is extra. That's only the difference. So all isosceles trapezoids are obviously trapezoids, and all the parallelograms are trapezoids. All the parallelograms are trapezoid because in a parallelogram opposite sides are parallel, and in a trapezoid only one pair of opposite sides has to be parallel. So here already all sides are parallel, so parallelogram is obviously a trapezoid, and all trapezoids need not be parallelogram. Then say, so quadrilateral, this all the entire family belongs to a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral can be any type closed four-sided polygon. So the arrow mark given here in yellow color shows that one more condition is applied to each figure. We are getting another figure or another type of quadrilateral. And I have put a few green arrow mark here, which represents that these all are belongs to that category also. For example, square is a rhombus and square is a rectangle. Rectangle is a parallelogram and rectangle is isosceles trapezoid.